Alright, so now on to the fun stuff, the makeup products that I have used up. So the first thing is the Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Towelettes with vitamin E. They just look like that. These I love. Love, 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 love. The texture of the cloth, I thought I left one in there for y'all, sorry. The texture of the cloth just feels so good. It doesn't leave my face like oily after I get done using it, which is what I look for in towelettes like this. I hate taking off the makeup and then there still feel like an oily residue left on my face, and these do not do that. I will definitely repurchase these. However, I do like to try new ones, but so far these are like my holy grail ones that I really, really like. So to replace them, I got the Neutrogena makeup remover in the hydrating kind, and they look like this. The cover is more of like a sea green color. I know they have like the pink one and then they have like a blue one, but this one's more like a greeny blue color, like a seafoam green color. These towelettes I don't like whatsoever. I guess because they're the hydrating ones and they leave my skin feeling that oily. Okay, y'all, so my camera completely shut off, so I don't know where I left off, but overall I would not repurchase these because they leave the oily feeling on my skin, and I hate that when it comes to towelettes, so definitely would not be repurchasing these. Then the next thing is this eye cream, and it is from the Arbonne Intelligence Daily Eye Cream. I threw this away because it's really old. I've had this for several years now and just never used it, but I really need a good eye cream. So if anyone knows of a good one from the drugstore that they would recommend, leave it down below because I would really love to try out a new eye cream and I don't know which one to try out first. So let me know down below. The next really non-exciting thing is just this chapstick, and I just talked about one of these in my favorites video, but this is the Blistex Fruit Smoothies in Orange Cream. I put these on before I go to bed, so I don't know how moisturizing they are. However, they aren't drying out my lips whenever I wake up in the morning, so they must be pretty moisturizing. Now, how long they moisturize for, that I don't know. But yeah, this is the orange cream one. The smell's alright. I'm not an orange fan, like an orange taste or smell fan of it. I don't like it. So that's why I used this one up first because it was my least favorite. And then the one I got to replace it that I talked about in my favorites was the Berry Explosion. So if you want to hear more about this one, then go check out my favorites. These came in a pack of 4 and they're all like fruit smelling ones. So yeah, go check out my favorites to hear more about this product. Then the next thing is a foundation, and this is the Revlon Age Defying Makeup with an SPF of 20, and I got the normal to combination skin, and it just looks like that. I got this when CVS was doing like their 75%, this was 75% off. Like they're 75 to 50% off certain priced items, and I picked this one up because I'd never tried it. It was all right. I got a lot of compliments actually about my foundation when I was wearing this, but I didn't think it was like a very full coverage. I would say more of like a medium coverage foundation. Whereas I like more of a medium to full coverage makeup, but I did get a lot of compliments on it. I won't repurchase it because I like the one that I replace it with more. So like I said, I like the foundation that I bought to repurchase the Revlon one, and it is also a Revlon foundation, but this is the Color Stay one, and everyone hypes about this, so I had to try it out for myself. And it is a definitely medium to full coverage foundation. I really want to try out the CoverGirl 3-to-1 foundation. A lot of people have been raving about it and saying that it is really good. So as of right now, this is the one I'm using, but when this one runs up, I will try that one out and see if it will outlast or how it does compared to this one, and see if it can replace this, because as of right now, this is my holy grail foundation. Alright, so now I have a concealer, and I have been trying to go through this darn concealer for I don't know how long. This thing lasts years, I feel like. By the end of it, I was so sick of it. I was just like throwing it on, like, hurry up. This product needs to get out of my collection. So this is the Rimmel Match Perfection. It's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, and I'm in Fair Light. So it just looks like that. And the brush is just like an actual like paintbrush brush tip. honestly, I can't even remember if I even enjoyed this, because I can just remember being like, oh my god, I need to use this concealer because it needs to be gone. I'm so sick of it. So it must not have like wowed me or amazed me completely. I have heard a few people who like this, but I'm really on the hunt for like a really good, like full coverage concealer to go up under my eyes, because that is one thing that I just cannot figure out what I like. So if y'all have any recommendations for that, list it down below or comment down below as well and let me know what those are. But yeah, I won't be repurchasing this, one, because I'm so sick of seeing it, and two, it just didn't do the job for me. So the one I got to replace, that is the Almay Line Smoothing Concealer, and it just looks like this. This is more just like a wand tip to it. It's alright. It doesn't do the line smoothing. I almost feel like it's actually worse with the lines that I have coming in right there. But yeah, I probably won't repurchase this as soon as I get done with it. I feel like this is going to turn into another one of the, oh my gosh, get out of my collection, I don't want you around anymore, because I'm sick of seeing it. But hopefully not. Yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this. Sorry. Alright, 3 more items, guys, and then I promise I'm done. This is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. The next thing is this powder foundation from Maybelline. This is the Pure Stay one, and it has an SPF of 15 in it. I completely finished it. See? This is my go-to product during the summertime because it's a powder foundation, and I don't like, you know, caking on the makeup during the summer, because if you get hot, it just starts like running down your face, and that is disgusting looking. So I like to use this powder foundation. It just like takes away all the redness. I use it up under my eyes. I use it to set my concealer, everything. This is like a holy grail during the summer. This is actually one of the first makeup products that I used when I like first started trying out makeup and stuff when I was younger. Then the powder that I got to replace it is the CoverGirl Clean, and I'm in buff beige in this one, and this is what it looks like. Again, nothing fantastic. I still prefer the Maybelline powder, and I also really like the Rimmel powder, I believe, as just to set my concealer and foundation and stuff like this. I probably won't repurchase this item because I really like the Rimmel one. However, I am going to keep trying to see if anything can beat the Rimmel and the Maybelline one that I just showed y'all. Next product is a mascara, and this is the Lash Stiletto from Maybelline. It just looks like this. This has the fibers in them. The brush looks like this. I don't really like, I think I've talked about this before, but I don't really like mascaras that have the fibers in it, because I always feel like they just fall down into my eye every single time, and I don't know if I just think they do or there's something always in my eye, but every time I wear a mascara that has the fibers in it, I do not like them. I use this mascara to like separate and piece out my eyelashes. I wouldn't repurchase it because I replaced it with the Clump Crusher, and it does, it gets the job done. It does, you know, just as good. If not, it might actually, yeah, it does better than this one. So I don't like this because I feel like every time I wear it, you know, something gets in my eye. So I would probably get this one to separate my eyelashes. All right, the next product I have, I absolutely hate it. It is the Wet n Wild H2O Waterproof Eyeliner, and it looks like this. Now, there is, when you go to the Wet n Wild section, there are 2 different eyeliners. One looks like this, and the other one has like H2O written differently or something like this. So I'm going to show you. Do not get this one whatsoever. Like, do not get it. One thing that I hate about this is whenever I separate it, it probably won't do it and you probably won't be able to see, but whenever I pull it apart, there's usually like a string that is stuck to it. I don't know if that means it's old, if I got an old one or what it is, but there's still like a little bit of product left in here, but I'm not going to keep using something that I absolutely hate. And another thing that I hate is whenever I go to put it on the bottom or on the top, the liquid gets stuck in my eyelashes and it like clumps them all together. And I can even take like a brush to try and separate them, and it will not separate. And I just hate the sticky feeling. It doesn't do well. I don't, let me see what This is what the tip looks like. I was really excited to try it because I like the felt tips, but I don't know if it was just this one or what it was, but I absolutely hate this product. Like, will never, ever, ever think about repurchasing this or even come close to repurchasing this. If this was the last eyeliner on the earth, I probably would wear no eyeliner whatsoever. That's how much I hate this product. To replace that lovely product, I have found my holy grail eyeliner as of right now. And I've talked about it before. It's the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. It looks like that. Again, it has the felt tip just like that. It looks like a marker, so it's super easy to wing out your eyeliner. I mean, this thing is amazing. I've talked about it plenty of times, I'm sure. So you can go check out some of the other videos. So far, this is a holy grail eyeliner. Okay, y'all, so that's it for the empties. Let me know down below if you like seeing what I replace each item with, or if you just prefer seeing everything that I have emptied, because, you know, I'm here to please you and let you know, what I'm using and if I like it or not. So if you only like seeing the empties, then just say, hey, Nicole, only the empties, please. These videos are so long and I just want to see exactly what I'm looking for. So yeah, I would greatly appreciate the feedback. So don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all. Oh, I just coughed and hiccuped or burped. It's not a brush tip, Nicole. It's not a brush tip. Thank you! Oh, bless me. What is it called? Fibers. Whatever am I saying? Why am I keep burping? Yeah!